to be going well, so let's go! Hello faithful viewers and welcome back to MediEvil. I'm your host Rad and this is
this is special guest WhiteSpikyDragon.
WhiteSpikyDragon, and today we're going to be exploring the sleeping village. Do you remember the intro? This is where these guys don't have any souls. I love that. He goes in, he's like, "Oh, put up your jukes. Put up your jukes."
But this is a special level because it's reverse.
Yeah.
Don't kill any of these people. Don't kill any of these people.
Undertale totally stole the idea from this level.
What?
Just kidding.
What?
It mustn't hurt them. Hurt gods, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Yes, we need to. Thing is, we actually need to go in here. Well, I won't spoil it just yet. But this might be a long level. Yeah, I'll just not bother talking to him while we play.
Dude, there's a woman there.
That is a creepy little girl trying to chop me with an axe. I think that's rather rude, so I'm going to ignore her. Now let me see. I can't remember the first thing. The rune key is held aloft by the flow of the water. We may have to wait for the next drought. Oh, hello there! She's got blood on her apron. Big disgrace. Open. You know, like, what is it? The, we will rock you.
Oh god, stop!
Oh no, copyright!
No, we're fine if we just do it for like a second.
What? What?
Oh, she's been put in jail.
She's been put in jail, but not very well. There we go. Now that thing's active.
She's been in so long, she doesn't
been here so long.
She doesn't want to leave.
I don't want to leave. I think there's a club in this. Yeah, there's a club. Why would he replace?
In, like,
I think there's a club here we can go to. You wanna, take a break. Go to the club. You know. We need that thing from there.
That guy, he's like, "Arr!"
Oh yeah, we needed. Oh yeah, that's why it gives me a club, so that I can break that. Got to be careful that you don't bash the man in the cage, though. Yeah, if you use your dare and dash, you can knock them out.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That doesn't damage them. Oh! The bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of Troll's Head. Clean the statue, lower pedestal, jump! Oh, okay, there we go. We're okay.
Lower pedestal jump.
Oh, no. I said jump because I was afraid. Oh! Let's grab that bust. Let's see, what else can we do? Do we have any spare things? No, we don't have any runes to use. There's loads of rats here.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't a very good bar. Wait, is this even the bar?
It's not a bar.
But what about... Huh? What's that?
Kill him!
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart.
Oh no, it's communists. I said something really racist and I'm very sorry.
Huh? What did you say?
I said... Never mind what I said. Please everyone forget I'm really sorry.
It must be bad, I forgot it.
Good. So, these guards, they speak with Russian accents and have guns.
And we have guns. And
yeah, they have guns. Why? I want to know why they have guns. I want to know how they have guns.
Why? Oh, yeah, in like medieval time.
Yeah. I mean, that's the name. The name is actually MediEvil.
Oh, it's just pop guns. They
they're
fire
just
out,
pop
like...
guns. Right, that makes sense. Oh, there's two of them. One of them isn't bad, but if you got two of them, then a good method. That's 4 of them. A good strategy is to kind of circle round one of them while you attack, so that you don't get hit by the bullets of the other one.
Be careful.
No, I do need to smash these guys so that I can get some extra points for my chalice.
But be careful, Mr. Man might drown himself.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not too hard to beat them. It's not too hard. It's not overly hard. Oh, it's a church. Let's see what's in the church.
Churchill?
No.
I thought there was a dog.
A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look. Okay. How can we replace it? We need to make a new one, I guess.
We just put, like, a stick and another
Put 2 sticks together. What if I glue my broadsword to my sword?
Oh, yeah. That'll work.
Sway. That'll work. Sway, that will. So this thing. Ah, yes. It must go here.
In the library? Oh, I hate reading. Just kidding. Just what everyone says.
I was about to straight up call you a heathen.
I actually like.
Let's see. What's all this then? To whom it may concern, I must make haste, for Zarok's men will be here within the hour. This is why it's going to take a while to do this part. I've taken the crucifix from the church. This is a key to the key. I've used the cross to make the attached cast, then had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the mayor. Now you need to be... Heroes from History, a retrospective. Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanya Ironhewer, the guy who gave us a hammer, was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home as he was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture in favour of the more centralised units. As if... Oh dear. Chapter 2. Born...
What?
Bloodmoaner Skullcleaver. Have we even met that guy yet? Born from a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmoaner Skullcleaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack on a garrison in the north while armed with only the spike on his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day. Chapter 3. Carl Sterngard spent... Well, you haven't met him yet either. Yeah. Spent most of his formative years under siege at his family castle. With his impregnable magic shield, Sterngard's motto was, "The best form of attack is defense." Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habits, and he died during a post-battle feast while swallowing a large sausage he had failed to chew.
He died.
He failed to chew the sausage. Like, it wasn't anything spiky or pointy or poisonous. He just didn't chew a sausage. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that can't happen. Like, it would have to be one big sausage.
It probably was a big sausage. Chapter 4. Truly the hero's hero.
Face.
Woden the Mighty was fearless, single-minded and uncompromising. Unbeaten in combat, he inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike. Not to mention in close family members and pets. Wow.
He's not a... I lost it.
Oh dear. Chapter 5. Trained from birth in all forms of combat, Imanzi Shongama was the warrior queen of a tribe of Amazons. The bold and beautiful Shongama banished all males from her territory except the handful she kept on to mow the lawns of her people.
What?
To mow the lawns. Okay, chapter 6. A full-time mother and homemaker, Megwin Stormbinder had to defend her settlement from barbarian raiders while the menfolk were away on a hunting trip. She fought off repeated attacks armed only with a pitchfork and a rolling pin, and with one arm holding her baby. Legends had it that the gods, impressed by her indomitable courage, intervened and added thunderbolts to her arsenal. Well, that escalated quickly. She won the battle with a couple of bolts to spare on her husband when he finally returned.
Oh, Jesus. Die.
Yeah, she's actually one of the heroes we're going to meet as well. Actually, they all are. So far, let's see. Chapter 7. Dirk Steadfast was a fearsome opponent thanks to his magic sword and a firmly held belief that only women defend themselves. Real men are always on the attack. He was a friend and contemporary of Carl Sterngard and was even with him to the end. It was while Steadfast was explaining his views on Sterngard's shield during a feast that the latter had his tragic and inexplicable accident. Chapter 8. Descended from the finest centaur bloodstock, Ravenhooves the Archer was the last prince of his people. A proud and haughty aristocrat, he was an accomplished hunter, sportsman, duelist, playboy, raconteur, and 3 times Derby winner. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff, it seems. Daniel Fortescue! Look at that! Captain of the militia in the time of King Peregrine. Sir Daniel Fortescue found fame when he killed the renegade wizard Zarok. We'll get around to that eventually. A career soldier raised in the royal household, he was adored by the men under his command and renowned for his loyalty to Gallowmere. It was said that Fortescue was always destined for greatness, with his square jaw, steely gaze, and thick shock of hair. As black as raven's wings, he looked every inch the hero. Oh, yikes, those are some biting last words, aren't they? He looked the hero. Let's read this and hope that it's the... Let's actually read... History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarok, the necromancer, in his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, the once king mage, had fallen out of favour with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honoured, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were routed and destroyed. Zarok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Whimsical doing dark deeds. Can I just... Okay, I'm not going to read these out.
Yeah,
How about I put that there, you read it, pause it if you want to read it.
If not, just skip ahead in the video a tad bit.
Just a little. There was much rejoicing, but...
It's just, like, that guy's butt.
Okay, there you go. Read this, read this. Oh, read that as well. Okay. Yeah, read that, read that, read that. Don't forget to read all of this.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, have some of that.
What was that?
Oh, I turned into a scouser.
Have some of that.
Oh, look, Canny Tim. You see that Canny Tim? The guy gave us a crossbow.
Canny
yeah,
Tim?
so read that and read that.
Zarok's body was never found. No one in Gallowmere would shed a tear for Zarok.
Oh yeah, because he was a jerk.
Where's
Okay.
he jerk? Someone must have liked him.
He's kind of like Orochimaru. He was experimenting on the dead people.
So he must have a
Oh, look at these! If it's giant dragon birds, go ooh and ah at the sight of the baby dragon toads splashing about in a crystal clear pond. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favourite dish, and is about now the valley is bulging under the weight of young toddlings.
Jeez, dragons.
Please do not do that.
They could have crossbreeds with everything.
If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts the cold stone passageways. Spoopy. Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was said once to be a fantastical arcane alchemy, but ages passed, la-di-da-di-da. Okay, finally done. That took about 5 minutes.
Well, that was a nice read in the library.
Yes, the thing we did there...
Oh, we must melt this.
Yeah, we can melt down the thing.
Ah.
I think this is a blacksmith.
It's the blacksmith!
Where's the blacksmith? Oh no, that's a bad idea.
Why? Why is it a bad
Markiplier
idea?
will get angry at me. Oh my god, why is there so much
He'll get
reading?
angry at you if you find girl.
Up
like
and
everyone
down,
else.
up and down.
Wow.
Stand your eye. What? What? He'll what? I wasn't listening.
He'll get angry if you fangirl like everyone else.
That's not really fangirling. Anyway, this bit is kind of boring, so I recommend
but,
you put it
you
onto...
know,
Wait, I recommend you put it onto double speed. During this segment, I will talk slowly. Daniel used the crucifix to obtain more knowledge and information about the artifact of the shadow demons. The fire burned in the blacksmith as he jumped up and down. This is taking longer than I expect. Okay, we're done. That is going to sound so weird.
Yeah, you didn't actually like slow down. You just did a deep voice. This is going to take longer.
No, I lengthened the vowels a whole bunch.
Okay. Dude, this guy drowns himself. He commits suicide.
Well, he's not going to. Too bad. Bye bye.
That guy really messed up my run. In the last part, if you didn't see the end,
of this game.
If you, oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh my
I've
god!
100%ed this game. I do 100%.
Safe key.
I do 100%.
Safe.
I do 100%.
Alright, dear Sir or Madam.
Check me. Check me out. Just kidding.
Check me out.
Check
Speaking
me
of, I was gonna. When am I gonna do a? When am I gonna do a speed run of Metroid Zero mission? Oh wait, we should do that after you do a proper playthrough of it. No, that's copyrighted.
Oh god. Anyway,
yes.
Wait,
anyway.
Look, he does kill himself though. Like that messed up my chalice with this. I tried to get the chalice, but messed it up. He messed it up because because AI doesn't say don't fall in the water. So he just ran in the water and drowned.
Sure.
I was like,
wonder if that guy's there. Ah, there are people here. I'll take care of you. Ah, look, the door's open, so we've got a shortcut now. But it's still not enough for the chalice. We're gonna need one more.
bam.
Let's see. That door's...
What was I complaining about again?
That door's shut, but I think we can get in through the top. I'm not sure what you were complaining about.
You know,
oh, the guy who commits suicide?
What was I complaining about in the blacksmith? I was like,
Oh, you were complaining that I was fangirling or something.
oh yeah. He went.
Look at all those guys.
You just fangirl. You were just like.
I fangirl about a lot of things.
Yeah, you fangirl about everything.
Eh? Oh, the safe key.
You fangirl about everything.
I don't fangirl about everything, just quite a few things. The shadow artifact.
The shadow artifact!
Oh my god, I've always wanted to meet the shadow artifact.
In person.
Oh my god! No.
Yes.
Well, I love how you can hear some hustle and bustle there.
Huh? What do you mean?
Anyway, let's go and kill those guards.
All I can hear is the clicking of your different piece headphone users.
That shuts, but only until I kill these guys.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd never be able to get the chalice.
Yeah, there just aren't enough guards. Alright, matey. That opens both areas. Let's read this first. Instructions from Zarok to his guards. To capture that greedy property down there, take him to the asylum dungeons, give that fat boy a good going over, locate the shadow artifact, bring me back something nice.
Shut up! Don't say he's fat.
He's kind of fat.
He's not fat.
Alright, let's grab the chalice and
That's not
get
fat
out of
in
here.
there. It's wisdom.
That was taken straight from regular show and you know it.
Yeah, that was that's what we call a subtle.
That is not subtle at all, that's taking a straight quote. Alright, looks like we're done with the level at last. Oh, my butt's gone numb.
We can finally go up to the
Yeah, we
can go up to the top.
Yeah, bop to the top. I said, quoting something straight. So now the stairs are solid. Looks like we're worthy enough. Oh,
it's her.
Anyway, we've got 1, we've got 2. I think that's Stern Guard.
Yeah, that's Stone Guard.
Here's Raven Hooves. Oh, I forgot you could actually choose which one you wanted in this case. There's the...
Little dude.
Yeah, and there's Dirk Steadfast.
And so...
Oh yes, this is Blood Monarch Skullcleaver. I forgot his accent.
Who do you want to do? This guy or...
This guy. His...
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau-day.
Get on with it.
Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years.
Good for you.
Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow. More powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows? It is truly the weapon you've made.
Yeah, let's take that.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
The longbow. So will that replace your crossbow?
Not really.
Oh.
It wouldn't... I don't really want to say replace, because the crossbow's still useful for anything that needs to be taken care of at range that's a little smaller than a boss. But for boss fights, definitely, that is what we're going to be attacking with. The weapon that you get from... her name was really weird. It was like... Shongayama.
Mr. Person who likes
anyway,
Daniel.
The Amazon lady up there, her weapon is, I think, one of the most powerful in the game, so I don't want to get it and use it right now. The longbow is going to be much more useful in that regard. So, what shall we do in the next part?
Well, we shall go to... You have the option of setting...
Yeah, I can go to Pumpkin Gorge, I can go to Enchanted Earth now that I've got the Shadow Artifact, or I can go there. I think I'll go to the maze for now. Rather like the maze.
I was going to say, so many people are going to be screaming at you because they know the thing, but then I realised you're an expert.
Yeah, I'm an expert.
Are you an expert?
Yeah, I'm
taken
an expert.
Straight from regular show.
Yeah, I'm an expert, baby.
We got an expert.
Yeah, expert. Now
expert
in the next
or
part.
Liar?
What?
Straight from regular show.
Okay, well in the next part we're going to be going to the maze. The asylum grounds. See you in the next part.